Welcome to the Weather Center. South Africans are about to feel the effects of a late winter storm that will cause disruptions for a better part of the country right through the weekend. Here's the latest weather alerts from the South African Weather Service. We'll start with a warning for a high fire danger that exists this Thursday and Friday for about 2/3 of South Africa. Runaway fires are possible within that region. There is a warning for heavy rain that could lead to localized flooding for parts of the southwestern Cape, including the Cape Metropole, the Winelands, the West Coast, and Overberg districts. There's a warning for disruptive snowfall for the mountainous regions of the western and northern Cape, so drive with care if you have to travel within this region. Not much going on at the moment. We'll call it the calm before the storm. Clear skies for much of the interior. We do have a small chance of overnight rain for the escarpment of Mpumalanga and the east coast. But as I broaden this satellite loop to include the Atlantic Ocean, this cluster of clouds is our developing storm system. There is a low pressure and its associated cold front and plenty of cold wintertime air behind it, which you'll clearly see in just a moment. Here's a look into the next 48 to 72 hours. Ahead of the storm system, we'll have strong northwesterly winds that will lead to the possibility of runaway fires for the eastern 2/3 of South Africa. Thunderstorms will develop ahead of the system as well. Our cold fronts make landfall over the southwestern Cape by late Thursday, right into your Friday. The possibility of flooding exists and mountain snows once again for the western and northern Capes. And the cold front will knock on Gauteng's door by Saturday morning. Here is our super microcast model ran over the next 48 hours to give you an idea how much rainfall we're talking about. This shading of blue and purple indicates rainfall that could easily exceed 50 millimeters. And you could also see that band of thunderstorms developing across the central parts between Bloemfontein and East London, creating a considerable amount of rainfall as well. Back to tonight, our chances of rain are slim along the east coast, as well as that isolated thunder shower near the escarpment of Mpumalanga. But as I advance this scene into your rainfall chances for tomorrow, you can see how chances of rain really increase across the west coast as well as the central parts. So be prepared. We are giving you plenty of advance warning ahead of this system. Look at our wind stream analysis, and you can clearly see the cold front approaching at the bottom portion of your screen with that change in wind direction. Northwesters really start to pick up over the interior, and a fresh northeaster predicted along the east coast. It will be very windy across this region, so do take care. 12 degrees overnight for Kimberley, 16 for Johannesburg, 17 near Durban. Will cool to 9 degrees overnight near George. Look at all the red over the eastern half of the country. It will be a hot day from Richards Bay to Pietermaritzburg this Thursday. Middle 30s for Gauteng, but compare that to the southwestern Cape. Only 15 degrees for your expected maximum temperature near the mother city. That cools to 11 by Friday. Still unaffected near Johannesburg, but cool and wet across the southern Cape by Saturday. Colder weather and chances of rain slide into the northern Highveld. That's all from me. Have a good one.
News that moves. eNCA.com.